Digital trust is becoming a strategic priority for Europe for several reasons. The most important one being the digitalization is happening, is growing, and this is very beneficial for increasing productivity, but also for safety and certification of all transactions. And digitalization is good for all the main stakeholders, including citizens that will be able to get things done in a very efficient way, simply from their home. For companies, they will be able to transact and do business with other constituents in a very digital way without meeting with them. But also for governments and public agencies will be able to conduct their business in a digital and safe way.
Why it's so important for European citizens to be protected in the digital life? We need to have more security. We need to manage the risk. We need to manage the anti-fraud. And this is so important for European citizens to be protected. That's the key of the message about trust.
The market today is very fragmented. There are more than 250 QTSP listed in Brussels at the Commission. Therefore, as we used to say, business is global, but trust is local. But that doesn't work anymore. The fragmentation, of course, doesn't help businesses that want to, and they cannot really entertain relationships with several QTSP locally. So there is really the emergence of an important need of companies that will be able to support their customer in many geographies.
Our clients are looking for one provider who can bring them the full global suite in order for them to provide the best quality of service to their client. Scale matters. So what does it mean? It means that our capability to provide the end-to-end solution to our client, our capability to bring the best state-of-the-art technology to our clients is a key for them. It's also because more and more we need to make a lot of investments. We are talking about cybersecurity, with NIS2, with DORA. In the future, we are talking about quantum. And then the idea is to invest. The size is key, and then this is why Europe needs a European pan-QTSP.
We came up to the conclusion that we had a common view of the future, both for our companies, but also for the industry and the market in general.
We share the same vision for our client. It's client first. It's how we can provide more added value to our clients. We can talk about electronic invoice, about long-term archiving, about e-wallets, but also the capability to follow our clients across Europe. Our clients are looking for a global provider. Even if you are in Spain, in France, in Italy, in Germany, you need to have a global provider able to answer to all your questions.
We have fundamentally the same culture. My expectation will bring bringing the two companies together, which will be interesting and also creating value for all our stakeholders.
One of the main added value for us is definitively our capability to innovate, our capability to provide innovation to our clients. We are talking about new generation of tools based on AIs. Also, our capability to provide the best quality of service to our clients is so important. Think a little bit. We are 1,300 people around Europe ready to provide the best quality of service to our clients.
The more important value that we bring to the table with this merger is the scale that we are reaching with this transaction. So in a sense that we have additional capabilities to deploy in R&D, in cybersecurity, in innovation. And this is very important, specifically to create new product experiences, but also to increase cybersecurity and resilience to cyber threats. We are at a moment where there is a lot of changes on the market. European Identity Wallet with the eIDAS 2, generative AI that is allow us to build innovative customer experiences, but at the same time is a threat to cybersecurity with deep fakes and other type of attacks. So by having these additional resources, what we can do is to provide our customer with better services to make them more successful in what they do. To protect citizens' transactions in terms of security and privacy, Europe needs a single European champion. Namirial-Signaturit is the answer to that need.
Because the time for fragmentation is over, our European clients are looking for a European global provider. Namirial and Signaturit will be the only one able to provide end-to-end secure solution for their digital transactions.